Brother BJ sitting there with his wife and me all excited and stuff. See, I went after them. Hard. So much so, Brother BJ gave me a word. He said, come here, let me talk to you. Me and him were sitting on the bed in Rome. He said, come here, let me talk to you. Because I was in there crying because they didn't keep the Sabbath with me. I'm crying my little eyeballs out. Come here, boy, let me talk to you. He said, once you done told us the truth, your job is done. Now it's up to us. And the father spoke and said, hear what your brother said. I heard that. And I told Sister William, we're going to back off. And the father said, when they come to you with questions, answer the questions and don't say no more. Because you're pushing them. And I started just answering questions. She started searching to find out whether her poor little brother was in a cult. I was so glad the father put her mind in search because she found out her brother was not in the cult. You understand? Brother BJ was sitting in the choir stand over there in that church over there, and he would call me from the choir stand while the preacher preaching, because he in the choir stand witnessing the people about what COY doing over here. So when the father took my flesh brother and flesh sister and turned them into spiritual brothers and spiritual sister, I began to rejoice. Hallelujah. All of the vineyard children is in Yahweh. Audrey got one brother. I'm going after him. Because I want her to feel my joy. You understand? It ain't easy when he tell me no. Sometimes he said things that make me laugh. I laugh. But I'm saying in my mind, but I'm going to get you, partner. I'm not pushing the right buttons yet. But the Father going to show me the right button to push. I'm going to get you. Just keep on clowning. Keep on playing with me. They done started coming to the house, sitting down talking. Yeah, he got mad with some people the other day in my house, but he wouldn't cuss. And know how he told me just yesterday? Yes, it's working now. See, yesterday he told me, he said, I was in your house. I didn't want cuss in your house. He done it before, but he ain't doing it now. So something is happening. You understand? So all I'm saying is we got neighbors, the people across the street. Me and Sister William and jump on both of them with all 4 feet. Now they see us and say, hey, don't slow down because we coming at you. Don't slow down, partner. See, that's the attitude I want for everybody in here. See, I'm telling y'all that the Father uses me in the capacity he want to use you. He just used me as an example to show you that you can do what I'm doing. I'm in Walmart speaking the word. I'm everywhere I go. She'll tell you I have church in the aisle of Walmart. I stop traffic, baby. I'm telling you. She'll tell you. Not get loud. Like I'm talking now, I do that at Walmart. And people wonder, what this big man, you know, when you're big like me and black like me, you know, I get attention. Hallelujah. All I want y'all to know is the Father wants us to know it's not easy. If you feeling all rested and you all good and all that, he's telling you you ain't doing nothing. Because if you come to work for me, you got to be busy. Hallelujah. We went all the way to the Philippine Islands. We witnessed over there. We prayed over there. I preached over there. Brother Roland was interpreting while I preached. That didn't work too good. Because he got excited and was preaching when not preaching. He got excited. Yeah. You can't preach and don't get excited unless you're a hireling. You know, if you're preaching for pay, you can preach all day and don't mess up your shirt. But when you stand in Yah's presence, there ain't no joke then. Praise Yah. So he's letting us know, I'm not calling y'all into an easy place. I'm calling you into a working place. I need some workers in my vineyard. Now, if I look at all of y'all in here, I'm getting ready to sit down. The Father telling me it's getting close now, so I got to get this in. If I look at all of y'all in here, he pulled you from a place where you were very busy in your sin. Talk to me, somebody. Where he pulled you from, you was working that thing. Hello, somebody. See, somebody know what I'm talking about. Going out at night, 9, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, just now hitting the streets. Get in the streets, I can see you now. Hey, hey, hey. Party. The eagle done flew. Now I'm a fly. Y'all know what I'm talking about? We work that thing. Yeah, come on now. Dance all night long, sweating clothes out. Drinking, smoking. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's what he called Brother BJ in for. When me and brother, I ain't going to tell you too much about this now. I'm just going to say this. When me and him walk into a place, the people say, oh, it's party time now. William Brothers here. Yeah, it was party time. But see, now when you come here, like we want you to feel more. When he up there singing and cutting up, he doing it for Yah. He ain't playing, he's serious. You understand? Because he done been on the other end of the spectrum. Now you're on this end. He's working it. You got to work what he done gave you to do. Hallelujah. If you can't sing, sing anything. Just use your voice. Clap your hands if you can't sing. Get up and stomp your foot if you can't dance. Do something. Then when you leave out of here, go out of here and be a witness. Tell somebody how good he is to you. Tell somebody how he done blessed you. Tell somebody how he done brought you from where you used to be. Show them how you living now. Hallelujah. Put some time in. I know you're looking for a payday. I'm looking for one. You ought to be looking for one. Somebody here want to get paid beside me? Now I'm going to tell you what my pay is. Y'all ready for this? Come, my good and faithful servant. That's my payday. Hallelujah. Because see, he can reach in his pocket and say, here's your penny. I said, you can keep that. You can keep that penny. Just let me come on in. That's all I need to get is come into that kingdom. And then I want to see my children coming in. I want to see my wife coming in. I want to see my brother and my sister coming in with their families. So we got work to do. Serious work to the saving of another soul. There was a woman in the scriptures who saved up, and she had in her closet some spikenard, a bottle of it, a whole box of spikenard. Now, you know, it was hard for her to get all that. Very expensive. So she had to been doing something to accumulate that much spikenard. But she went in a room and got that spikenard, broke it open, and poured it all on the Messiah. You think it was easy for her to just pour all that stuff out? That stuff right now today is from $80-something to $90-something a quarter ounce. Right now. It's still expensive. But she poured it all on him. And somebody jumped up. What's wrong with that woman? See, that was somebody who recognized how expensive that was and how much he can get for it. We could have sold that and we could have gave the money to feed the poor. The Messiah said, ho. The poor are going to be with you always. But that woman had done a good work. She just prepared my body for its burial. So whenever you preach this good news, tell somebody about that woman to make it a memorial unto her. So no matter how much I preach, I'm always remember that woman. Brothers and sisters, all I can say right now is that I pray the Father have made you to hear that it's not easy. Hallelujah. And anybody who needs prayer right now, anybody who want a change of life right now, I'm going to invite you to come in